Welcome back to Brainwaves, where we dive into fascinating topics from history and beyond. I'm your host's name. Today, we'll be exploring the lives of the wealthiest individuals in history. From emperors to tycoons, these individuals amassed fortunes that would make even the modern billionaires blush. So, let's get started. King Solomon, the legendary figure known for his wisdom and wealth, had an intriguing early life that paved the way for his ascension to the throne. Born around the 10th century BCE, Solomon was the son of King David and Bathsheba. As a child, he was raised in the royal court, receiving the best education and grooming to become a future ruler. Despite facing challenges and rivalries within the kingdom, Solomon's intelligence and charisma helped him gain prominence among the people and nobility. After the death of his father, Solomon successfully asserted his claim to the throne and was anointed as the King of Israel, solidifying his position as a powerful leader in the region. King Solomon was not only known for his wealth but also for his wisdom that became legendary. According to ancient texts, Solomon possessed exceptional wisdom and knowledge, leading to tales of his ability to solve complex problems and disputes. People from far and wide sought his counsel, including the famous story of two women claiming to be the mother of a baby. Solomon's solution to divide the baby in half to determine the true mother showcased his wisdom and discernment. This reputation for wisdom elevated his status and attracted scholars, philosophers, and influential individuals seeking his insights. With wisdom came great prosperity. Solomon's reign was marked by an era of unparalleled economic growth and abundance. Through trade routes and diplomatic alliances, he expanded Israel's influence and amassed immense wealth in the form of gold, silver, and precious stones. His annual income was estimated to be worth billions of dollars in today's currency. This wealth allowed him to finance ambitious construction projects and build a magnificently adorned temple in Jerusalem, known as Solomon's Temple. It became the centerpiece of the kingdom's cultural and religious life, showcasing his grandeur and opulence. King Solomon's legacy and impact continue to resonate through the ages. His wisdom, as depicted in ancient texts such as the Book of Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, has influenced religious and philosophical thought for centuries. The story of his riches and prosperous reign has become iconic, symbolizing opulence and abundance. Moreover, Solomon's Temple, despite its eventual destruction, remains a powerful symbol of Israel's spiritual and cultural heritage. The grandeur and architectural brilliance of the temple have inspired countless artists and architects throughout history. The legacy of King Solomon serves as a reminder of the heights that can be achieved through wise leadership, economic prosperity, and cultural patronage. Mansa Musa, the emperor of the Mali Empire, rose to power during the 14th century. He belonged to the Keita dynasty, and his reign marked a period of prosperity and expansion for the empire. Musa's rise to power was not without challenges. He succeeded his predecessor, Abu Bakr II, and faced opposition from rival factions within the empire. However, Musa's strong leadership abilities and strategic alliances allowed him to secure his position as the ruler of the Mali Empire, establishing himself as one of the most influential figures in West Africa. The Mali Empire, under the rule of Mansa Musa, became one of the wealthiest and most powerful empires of its time. The empire's wealth primarily stemmed from its abundant natural resources, particularly gold and salt. The Mali Empire sat on a major gold-producing region, and Musa capitalized on this by expanding gold mining operations and controlling the lucrative gold trade routes. The empire's control over the salt mines in the Sahara Desert further contributed to its wealth, as salt was a valuable commodity in West Africa. This wealth allowed Mansa Musa to build a magnificent empire, with grand cities, impressive infrastructure, and a flourishing economy that attracted merchants from across the known world. One of the most notable events in Mansa Musa's life was his famous pilgrimage to Mecca, which further solidified his reputation and showcased the immense wealth of the Mali Empire. In 1324, Mansa Musa embarked on this journey, accompanied by a grand entourage of officials, scholars, and servants. The caravan consisted of thousands of people and an astonishing amount of gold. As the procession traveled through various regions, Musa distributed gold generously to the poor, leading to temporary inflation in some of the areas he passed through. The sheer scale of his pilgrimage and the extravagant displays of wealth left a lasting impression on the people he encountered, forever etching Mansa Musa's name in the annals of history. John D. Rockefeller, one of the wealthiest individuals in history, had a humble beginning that laid the foundation for his future success. Born into a modest family in 1839, Rockefeller showed remarkable business acumen from a young age. He started his entrepreneurial journey by running a small business as a teenager, saving his earnings diligently. As he grew older, Rockefeller ventured into various business ventures, including commodities trading and, later, the oil industry. His keen sense of finance and strategic decision-making propelled him to establish the foundations of his immense wealth. The foundation of Standard Oil marked a turning point in John D. Rockefeller's rise to becoming one of the wealthiest and most powerful figures in history. In 1870, Rockefeller, along with his business partners, established Standard Oil, a company that revolutionized the oil industry. Through strategic acquisitions, vertical integration, and innovative business practices, Standard Oil quickly gained control over a significant portion of the oil refining and distribution in the United States. Rockefeller's shrewd negotiations and ruthless competitive tactics allowed him to dominate the market, leading to unprecedented levels of wealth and influence. Standard Oil's success, coupled with Rockefeller's astute management, propelled him to the pinnacle of financial power. John D. Rockefeller's philanthropy and legacy are as remarkable as his financial success. Recognizing the responsibility that came with his immense wealth, Rockefeller dedicated a significant portion of his fortune to charitable causes. The Rockefeller Foundation, established in 1913, became a driving force for advancements in medicine, education, and scientific research. Rockefeller's philanthropic endeavors extended beyond the foundation, with donations made to universities, hospitals, and cultural institutions. His generosity and vision continue to have a lasting impact, shaping the fields of health, education, and social welfare. Today, John D. Rockefeller's name is synonymous with both wealth and a commitment to giving back to society. Andrew Carnegie, a prominent figure in American history, had a humble beginning that shaped his journey to wealth and success. Born in Scotland in 1835, Carnegie immigrated to the United States with his family in search of better opportunities. Settling in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Carnegie began working at a young age, often in difficult and low-paying jobs. Through hard work, determination, and a thirst for knowledge, he managed to secure a position as a bobbin boy in a local cotton factory, where he learned about the industrial processes. This early exposure to the industry laid the foundation for his future endeavors in the booming steel industry. Andrew Carnegie's legacy as one of the richest people in history stems from his remarkable success in the steel industry. In the late 19th century, Carnegie established himself as a leading figure in the steel business, revolutionizing the way steel was produced and distributed. He recognized the potential of the Bessemer process, a new method of steelmaking that enabled large-scale production at a lower cost. Leveraging his business acumen and strategic investments, Carnegie built a massive steel empire, encompassing every aspect of the industry, from mining and production to transportation and distribution. His company, Carnegie Steel Corporation, became the largest and most profitable steel company in the world, supplying the expanding construction needs of a rapidly growing nation. While Andrew Carnegie amassed immense wealth through his steel empire, his greatest legacy lies in his philanthropic endeavors. After selling Carnegie Steel Corporation to J.P. Morgan in 1901, Carnegie dedicated the latter part of his life and fortune to charitable causes. His philosophy of philanthropy was guided by the belief that it was the duty of the wealthy to use their wealth for the betterment of society. Carnegie's most notable philanthropic initiative was the establishment of libraries. He funded the construction of over 2,500 public libraries across the United States and other countries, providing access to education and knowledge for countless individuals. Additionally, Carnegie supported the advancement of education, scientific research, and the arts through various endowments and grants. His legacy as a philanthropist continues to be felt, as his contributions have had a lasting impact on communities and institutions worldwide. Genghis Khan, originally named Temujin, was born in the early 1160s in the harsh Mongolian steppe. His early life was marked by hardship and struggles, as he experienced poverty, loss, and conflict. Despite the difficult circumstances, Temujin displayed exceptional leadership skills and military prowess from an early age. Through his charisma and ability to unite disparate Mongol tribes, he gradually built a loyal following and emerged as the leader of the Mongols. By forging alliances, eliminating rival factions, and employing strategic military tactics, Temujin transformed himself into Genghis Khan, the feared and revered ruler of the Mongol Empire. Under Genghis Khan's leadership, the Mongol Empire experienced remarkable growth and amassed vast wealth. The Mongols, known for their exceptional horsemanship and military tactics, swiftly conquered neighboring territories, expanding their empire to become the largest land empire in history. Genghis Khan's ability to conquer and control large regions allowed him to accumulate vast amounts of wealth through tributes, looting, and the establishment of trade routes. The Mongol Empire thrived on the spoils of war, as valuable resources, including gold, silver, silk, and other precious goods, flowed into its coffers. Genghis Khan's vision and military strategies enabled him to create an empire that was not only militarily dominant but also incredibly wealthy. Genghis Khan's legacy and impact on history are profound and far-reaching. His leadership and military strategies not only established the Mongol Empire as a dominant force but also had immense consequences for the regions he conquered. Genghis Khan's empire facilitated cultural exchange, trade, and innovation, connecting different parts of Asia and Europe through the famous Silk Road. The stability and security provided by his rule encouraged economic growth and fostered technological advancements in various fields, such as agriculture, architecture, and military technology. Moreover, Genghis Khan's administration emphasized religious tolerance, respecting the diversity of faiths within his empire. Beyond his military and administrative achievements, Genghis Khan's influence can also be seen in his unparalleled ability to inspire and unite a vast and diverse group of people under one banner. His legacy continues to captivate historians, and his impact on world history is undeniable. And there you have it, our list of the richest people in history. From Solomon to Genghis Khan, to industrialists like Rockefeller and Carnegie, these individuals left an indelible mark on world history with the fortune they amassed. Their legacy continues to inspire and awe us to this day.